Something to wiggle jiggle right now. Get the waves in your bones. Do the dance to this song right now. Feel it in your soul. Make it roll your soles of your feet. Cross the dance floor. 'Cause this shit is my jam. Hey, hi, ho, and howdy, everybody, and welcome to episode number 4 of Emmy's Root. I believe, episode 58. As I recorded the last 3 episodes, yesterday, and I'm coming and hitting this one up today, because I wasn't expecting to be able to record today, but guess what? I was, because someone woke me up really early today to give me potatoes, and then I ate the potatoes, and I'm like, you know what, I'm still alive, so that means I have to record, because everyone else is out, so it's that time of the day again. Oh my god. So anyway, in the last episode, I have no fucking idea what we happened to do. Was that Prussian Blue? We go back and do Prussian Blue again? I'm all about it. Because Emmy, we went to go get the Prussian Blue, and then it wasn't there, so we went to go get it, and then Emmy was all like, let's have a talk, and I'm like, baby girl, I wasn't aware you were ready to get serious. So he's like, bitch, we need to do a running fucking exercise situation setup, and also, you're not allowed to eat good food anymore, and that's when Hasao's mind immediately broke, like, oh my god. Good food? Adorable lady vagina. What do I pick? How can you choose? I mean, there is a clear winner here. I'm a fat guy, but I also really like women. So the question is, which is the winner? That's for you to decide, audience. For both yourself and for I. Shoutouts to all the not gay women and the gay guys, because I don't know. I feel like there's a clear answer for them, because they're just like, you know what? I like pizza, so I'm gonna pick pizza. Anyway, that was last episode, though. That's done. That's over. It's gone. Today is the day of the festival. It's our day. It's our time. Down here, up there, it's their time, but down here, it's our time. I've still never seen that movie, but I will quote it, because I am the realist. Anyway, the next day, I wake up feeling a little lightheaded. It's almost noon already. Also, reading all this shit yesterday completely fucked my job. Hi, cat, what are you doing? You tearing up my set already? This perfect, nice setup that I've been setting up all this? You are, aren't you? Swear to God, if you try and jump on that chair, we're gonna have a problem. Anyway, sleeping late's fine since it's a Sunday and there are no classes. Not just a Sunday, though, but the festival as well. From my window, I can already see some people at the soba booth slinging noodles onto plates for people with a craving for low-quality food. I throw back a handful of my morning meds and ponder how to spend the day. Also, can we talk? This is just a thing for me. I don't know how many people have, like, fairs and festivals and stuff like that where they're from, and I don't know what the cuisine there is, but I'm an American. I'm American. Yeah, America. Oh no. It's a much better description of this country than America. Fuck yeah. Anyway, point is, America, meh. But we have a fair that comes into our town. I haven't gone to it in years, but we have a fair that comes into town, and every time it comes over, there's your normal fair foods all the time. Your hot dogs, your small cat on a stick. How does that make you feel, Betty? Do you know they eat cats? Not here, but somewhere they do, and that's what matters. I can't be mad at you. You're actually being very gentle. I don't know why I'm picking a fight with you. You're adorable. For now. Sorry. Anyway, so we have lots of fair foods, and for me, the number one go-to fair food has always been noodles. like noodle stands and whatnot, because they're fucking amazing. They're like, I mean, I'm sure they're low quality, they're terrible for me, and I'm sure they're not even that good. But you know what? They fucking taste amazing, and that's what matters. That's all that matters. Fuck your turkey legs. Fuck, seriously, how turkey? Why? How many bones are in a fucking turkey's leg? I know, because we just had Thanksgiving dinner, and I always got the fucking legs, because it's the best part of the turkey. Anyway, you get... What did I just say about being up there? Go. Be free. Be free, young catman, or catwoman. But yeah, no, noodles, it's the best. I don't know how it is on your end. Maybe it's because you guys are more used to noodles all the time that it's not as spectacular. When it's something you don't get all the time, and it's some shitty, awesome, delicious noodle stand in the middle of fucking nowhere while you're marching around in this fucking area where lights is going on, shit, and you're tripping balls. Boy, some noodles, that's amazing. It's delicious. It's fantastic. Get more of that all the time. I want it in my life, and yet I never go to the fair, so I never get it. Some bullshit is what I tell you. We haven't moved for a while. That's my problem. Can we blame it on my cat? I throw back a handful of my morning meds and ponder how to spend the day. There will be a few exams in the coming week, but I don't consider those as ominous as others, so I'm not really worried about them as I probably should be. With no urgent obligations regarding education, I should be free to spend the day at the festival as I please. As I damn well please. Finishing my morning routine, I exit into the hallway, intending to go out and find something to eat. Passing by his door, I decide to see what Kenji's up to today out of impulse. Sometimes you shouldn't just trust your gut. You should seriously consider things. I'm curious if he has any plans, since everyone is doing something today. Then again, I can picture him having built a soundproof shelter in his room, or possibly something like a fort, complete with a "No Girls Allowed" sign. And with the girls crossed out and the body cruelly scrolled beneath it, He would write nobody and then also write also no girls, though, because he's got issues. Knocking on his door, which is luckily devoid of any sign. Yeah. I get just because he's talking about what he just said. I'm stupid. I hear again the unsettling clicking of at least 10 locks being pulled back. The door opens up a crack. Who the fuck is that? Who is it? Why are you here? What is my name? Who are you? Oh, God. You're supposed to ask that before you open the door. Oh, it's you. God damn, man, it's early. My eyeballs are melting in the fucking sun. You need to never do this again. Let me rest in the darkness. Unless you brought me potatoes. Did you bring me potatoes? You didn't? Fuck you. It's not really that early. What the hell is it, dude? What you want? What's up in your face hole? What's in your brain box? Nothing. I was just gonna ask what you're gonna do today. Half the school's out there already. Out where? Why? The fuck? Is the war happening? Has it begun? The rise of the Terminators. But it's ladies, so it's the Feminators. That makes sense, right? I would watch that movie. Would I? No, but just because I don't really watch movies that often. There's only like 2 movies I'm really looking forward to, and that's the new Avengers and that Disaster Artist movie looks really entertaining. Even though I've still never actually ever seen The Room in its entirety. Anyway, moving on. It looks good. What now? The fuck are you talking about? What? Is today special? Why are they there? Who are? Where? What is life? What? Huh? What? Why can I not get my what voice down? What is that about? What? There it is. Can I do a Kenji? What? I can't really. It just turns into the same fucking voice. I can hear them. It's so loud. Don't tell me. The invasion has already begun. It starts now. Today is the day the human race falls. The manid race. Oh, God. He suddenly looks significantly more alarmed. What the hell day is it, man? Yeah, I guess you can't see the giant wooden booths outside and people selling stuff. The hell are you talking about? I have my curtains closed at all times to thwart the snipers. Bitch, 360 headshot, no scope. We can't have this. It's the festival. You do realize that, right? Oh, shit, that's today? Oh, damn. Oh, damn it. Bitch, you need to invest in a better vocabulary. You sound like me. I know like 3 fucking sayings in this world, and I repeat them constantly. My apologies. I can't believe I forgot. I don't have my fort finished yet. This is bad. This is gonna be a very, very bad day. The worst of all the days. It is good that you told me this, man. This is gonna be a bad day. Cause you had a bad day. You make you feel something. You got something done to turn it around. Okay, why? Oh man, they're gonna be everywhere. The people outside my window. They're socializing. Fucking animals, I tell you. Kenji rubs his temples nervously, suddenly looking very ill. It's gonna be loud as hell. Damn. And I was going out today too, but now it's just ruined. Everything is ruined. Oh god. This is awful. This sucks. This sucks, but not in the way that people would normally be approving of the suck. I mean, the hell, man? This really sucks. I can't go anywhere now. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, nowhere to be, nowhere to... Spider-Man does whatever my glasses can. Kenji seems nervous. We could say he's even majorly freaked out. Yeah, totally radical. See, I repeat like the same 3 things every time. I can't believe this. So that's what today was. Damn, and I couldn't even prepare for it. Damn. Oh god, I couldn't even brace myself, and now it's here. I can't do anything. Should have told me earlier, dude. I mean, at least, like, I know, but I could have known earlier. Imagine what I could have accomplished. John Lennon, that is a good song. Lots of covers. Sorry, dude. I thought you fucking knew, okay? You fucking psychopath. So, I guess you're not gonna do anything today? The weather's even good. I mean, like, yesterday was, like, really windy, so I thought today would be cold. I mean, it's not, though, so there's no reason to just stay inside. Yeah, you should check the festival out. Kenji groans covers his face with his hands. You fucking imbecile. 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 Sorry. No, I can't do that. They'll leave me alive out there. I knows it. I've seen it before. In the documentaries, planet Earth, they're like ravenous lions, and I am a zebra, a lone gazelle on the open plain. That has to be a joke, but he said it with such a straight face. Relatively straight. It was a little gay. I mean, so what are you gonna do? We can hang out here. You can help me build my fort. Manly picnic. We might even make it work together. Let's do this. Come on here. Come into my arms. Let me hold you like a fucking baby. Baby. I mean, what? I wonder. I'm kind of hungry, but I kind of made this deal that I'd try and take better care of myself. You know, like be healthier, you know? Don't know if I should steer clear of the takoyaki or just head straight in like a wild animal, man. Like you said, man. It's a jungle out there. You never said that, but that's what I was going for. Deal? That sounds ominous. What are you getting in return? Nothing, I guess. It's not really that kind of a deal. I get to not die, I guess. You know, EMI from our year? We kind of agreed to watch each other's backs and... Hariba, what? Handale. Hold down, Speedy. I am Slowpoke Rodriguez. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna move on. I'm gonna leave these characters alone. The shrill scream and the expression of abject terror in Kenji's face chill my blood, as if I told a Catholic priest I just sold my soul to the devil. Her? You sold your soul to the devil and didn't get anything in return. Bitch, what is this, Cuphead? What the hell is wrong with you? I really want to fucking play that game. One of these days. I promise. Not that anyone else gives a shit, but I do. The hell is wrong with you, man? Dude, my fucking lemon bro slice? Don't do this to me. Do you know who you're dealing with? The devil. You just said this. Cuphead, we've done this already. She's the public health danger. Do you know how many people she sends to the hospital monthly with a carefully placed flying tackles? Bitch, she is the realest of all the wrestlers. Ultimate Slam Night. Slam Dunk. WWE. I was trying to say WWE, and that didn't really work out. Raw. She's one of them, a key player in the vast conspiracy that aims for the complete submission of everything that is manly. Penis. I can't believe what I am hearing. I trusted in your judgment, my dude. I thought we were brothers. Like sons. I could be your father. Please, Luke. Listen to me. You have to call it off before it's too late. Boy, she will steal your soul. She'll eat your face. She'll, like, do a little dance on your grave. Don't do this. The festival, too. Like, it's just one of their ploys, so... Come and help me build a fort. He fingers his scarf nervously. I've already made this joke before, but... faster and faster, like he's trying to start a fire. Then he slowly begins to calm down once the panic attack finished running its course. It always took my panic attacks literally like an hour and a half to stop. Dude, how are you so fucking simple that you can just get over that shit in like 5 minutes? It's bad. I probably was dying at the time. I'm gonna have to go and find someplace to hide in, a safe haven, and then knock the lights out of myself so I don't have to experience this horrible day. Yes, all of the pills, all of the clubs to the head, like a baby seal. I have the perfect thing for that. So I must prepare now, in the darkness. I am the Dite. I am the Bat. What? Don't go to the festival, by the way. Just don't do that. Okay? I'm not gonna fucking listen to you, but okay. Later, dude. Never stop being a fucking nightmare, Kenji. You're the me of this fucking game. The door slowly closes with a low creak, and I don't even know how to feel about what Kenji just said. It's kind of unsettling, and now I start to feel a little doubtful myself. Should I even bother going? Bitch, yes. Don't you do this. No time for a manly picnic. I've got a book, and I've been meaning to read. Second time. Get there in the end. Something about an underground postal system that may or may not exist. It's short, too, so I probably could have finished it in a day. But that'd be a good way to spend my time? Fuck nah. Read with other people, maybe, but not just alone. That's no fun. Well, yeah, I mean, it definitely would be. But I suppose that'd probably be a better idea to go head outside. See the festival. Try to integrate with all the other sideshow acts. Us freaks gotta stay together. Honestly, I should at least make an attempt to keep up the somewhat friendly personality I've had the past week. And not vomit into my mouth all the time. It's terrible. Maybe get something to eat. My stomach suggests. It's almost lunchtime. I could at least grab something from one of the stalls outside. Bum 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 bum, jing jangle, bum bum bee dee 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 dum da daddly doo dee dan something. I'm soon outside, surrounded by various students and people who may or may not be their parents. Nah, man, those are the nightmare demons that follow them around in the darkness. But it's daytime, so I immediately retract the statement I just made. It wasn't even funny to begin with, so I don't even know why I tried. Every so often I catch a glimpse of someone who clearly just came up from town for a promise of a festival. They're pretty easy to spot. The ones who can't stop staring, and behind their eyes you can tell they're thinking, now what the hell is wrong with this one? This one looks like he's got a fucking leg growing out of his ear. That's crazy. I almost want to yell at them. But at the same time, can I deny that I've been doing the same thing all week? Nah, you've been a little, like, inspect stare at everybody for a while now, and it's not been good. It's been bad. A wave of something like disgust sweeps over me, guilt for my own narrow-mindedness. I push the thoughts aside, concentrating on the pangs of hunger that burn my guts like a wildfire. The scent of something fried leads me to the promised land where I can get some lunch. I'm just getting my order when a loud voice interrupts me. Hey, the fuck are you doing? Having a break, lunch. Breakfast? You mean you just got up? Yeah, no, I got nothing. I'm fucked. Suddenly sleeping all morning feels like a crime. No, I meant lunch. Honest, she's not buying it. She ain't gonna buy that shit. Look at her. She's a fucking ace detective. Look at her ass. She's like, I shall investigate this and I shall come out on top because I am the best. Brunch. That's not exactly healthy. That's not a healthy breakfast at all. You fool. You silly sassy Sue. She snatches my food out of my hand and glares at me. The hell are you doing? Because this is one thing. It's like, I love you, Emmy. You're the best. You're my favorite. That being said, bitch, leave my food alone. I'm a fat guy. Just let me have some things. I mean, not all the time. I'm willing to make exceptions for you if you care about me. But I'm just saying, every once in a while, I gotta have my one true love in this life. Fat people shit. Hey, it's my fucking breakfast. The hell happened to it being your lunch, huh? Huh? Busted. This episode of Cops was filmed live on Yamako Academy. That's my... Whatever, it's my food. Emmy places her hands on her hips and begins lecturing me. Did you really forget your dietary plan already? You need to be more conscious of your health. That's how you're gonna die. You're gonna be a deadman. John Q. Deadman. What about your heart? My heart's fine the way it is. Except for in all the ways that it's not. All I get in response is a roll of the eyes. I kinda doubt that. I kinda doubt that. No, I don't believe it. No, you wouldn't be here if it wasn't the case, was it? The fuck?
You wouldn't be here if that was the case, would you?
This girl's got a point. Of course. But I'm not about to concede it. It's not that bad of a heart. It's only terrible. Certainly it can handle a little grease now and then. Yeah, sure, you gotta oil that shit up. You gotta get in the grooves. Be like some WD-40 for your fucking heart. Make a smoother transition directly into the fucking grave. Yeah, sure, and it handled a little running just fine too, dumbass. Emmy seems unconvinced. I can't imagine why. Not surprising, as I haven't even managed to convince myself.
Maybe, but not if you're sleeping all day. Not if you're sleeping the day away all the time. Come on, man, you gotta wake the fuck up.
A devious look suddenly crosses her face.
Of course, if you'd been following a routine from the beginning, you wouldn't be in this situation.
Hey, I have had a pretty fucking eventful Tuesday, I'll have you know. Well, a week in general, but a Tuesday. It's not even a Tuesday. It's like Saturday in this fucking... Or is it Sunday? I can't remember when the festival takes place. They say it like 100 times. It's just, I'm too stupid. I think it's a Sunday. For example, I almost died. And there were like... There was a lot of meeting of people, and then I was like on a roof for a while.
Which is no excuse for slacking off.
Bitch, get it going.
A little near-death experience is no excuse for skipping basic exercise. Like running in the mornings.
She nods as if something important has just been decided.
So it's settled then. You've seen the area of your waist and are willing to adhere to my routine. Yes? I will see you bright and early in the morning. We'll be your running buddies.
You know, you already convinced me yesterday that this was a good idea. Don't go pushing your luck. You're gonna make it worse. You don't need to convince me again. Not that I did a good job of being convinced. She's right about eating healthy after all, and here I am ordering up something grossly unhealthy. But delicious. There are more important things than deliciousness, aren't there? Like... like staying alive?
Staying alive!
Terrible rendition of that song. That's even a good song. I'm sorry. Is it the Bee Gees? Is it Staying Alive the Bee Gees? I think it is. They get an interesting name, them. If Emmy weren't here browbeating me for my poor decisions, I'd probably just die. Hey, wait a second. A sudden question springs up to mind. Hey, why the hell have you been taking such an interest in my well-being?
Busted. This episode of Cops has been filmed on the live Yamako Academy.
Emmy shrugs and grins at me.
Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when she comes for you? She ain't got no legs. She's coming after you. I'm drinking my coffee on a Tuesday.
It's not a Tuesday. Why is Tuesday always my go-to? I just like the sound of it. It's my favorite sounding word of the weeks. Because Monday, that's bullshit. That's boring. Who wants that? Wednesday, I like the Wednesday. I like the fact that it's pronounced awkwardly and that it reads awkwardly, and that's I like it. There's Thursday, but who gives a fuck? Thor ain't here, and you know, goddamn shit. And there's Friday, because it's Friday. No. I ain't got no time for Friday. Saturday, I like Saturday. I like the It is Saturday. And then there's Sunday. It's just like, it's the day of the sun. Who gives a fuck? But Tuesday sounds like it rolls off the tongue. And into other things. I mean, in my brain that made sense, but my mental images are always fucked.
You're the new guy. I figured you didn't have any friends yet, right? You never fucking will. Look at you, sad, pathetic man. Besides, it caused you trouble all week, right? I owe you for not getting angry. And I told the nurse I would anyway, so...
Crazy little running girl wants to make me healthy. Well, I suppose there's worse fates. Okay, that sounds fine, I guess. Thanks for your concern. Tomorrow morning, then? I figure that ends the conversation, so I turn to leave. Conversation? Conversation?
Not so fast.
I feel a hand on my collar, and in a second I've been yanked backwards and down like 800 goddamn feet. Hey, no need to be so goddamn rough. What do you want now?
But I like it that way.
Emmy looks almost wounded by my annoyed question.
I thought you could use some company.
Her eyes narrow.
Bitch, are you trying to say that you don't want every second of this? You fool. Besides, you're just gonna try sneaking some more of that fried crap, weren't you?
Well, I wasn't going to, but now that she mentioned it, that would have been a really fucking good idea. I was not. Probably. Another glare. Okay, maybe I was gonna get a little... Admittedly, it was only after that you mentioned it. The glare continues. Okay, I probably eat a lot of this. Oh, it tastes really good. I don't know what you want from me. Jesus, I'm in danger to myself and others, aren't I? I get done agreeing that I need to be healthier and then immediately start considering the next unhealthy habit that comes my way. Bitch, you can start taking up smoking and prostitutes here in a moment.
I knew it. You can't be trusted. Now, I definitely have to stick with you.
This whole situation feels silly. I can only imagine when a passerby thinks of the sight of me being lectured by a tiny girl half my size. Maybe I should just give up for now. Fine, do whatever the fuck you want. I sigh. That's exactly what he sounded like. It was like, the fuck kind of sigh was that? I don't know. Might as well make the best of this. What do you want to do? Amy thinks for a moment.
Well, I promised Ren I'd stop by her mural. So let's do that.
I confess I'm slightly curious as to how her mural will turn out myself. So again, I consider that there are worse fates. There could be another alternate universe where I spent the entire day at the mural and then fell asleep next to Rin, and it was wonderful. I give a nod of assent and find myself almost dragged bodily through the crowd. My brain broke halfway through that. I almost caught up, but then I gave up on even trying. Like, I could have made it through that. It's just I was like, you know what? Nah, we're just not even gonna do it. By the time we reach the dorms, I can feel my heart pounding. Chicka, 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 boom, da doom, da doom, banana doom, da doom, da doom, banana doom, da doom, da doom. That's what his heart. My heart shouldn't be pounding after just that. Bitch, this is why you don't eat all this fried food. Let me eat it, so I can die a young life. I take a few deep breaths, willing to calm myself down. I'm one of the most normal-looking people in the school, but I still have to be here. Sometimes I almost wish I'd lost a hand or something. At least then it'd be obvious that I'm loud. Also, you'd be significantly less likely to die at every corner. Like, again, you don't have to worry about dying if you just don't have a hand. You just have to worry about, fuck, now I have to pick up things with the other hand now. I gotta jerk it with the other hand. No, that's the worst right there. Can't make that work. Ambidextrous? Nah. You'll never be that fucking lucky. What? But instead, I don't even look sick. Even now, I try to catch my breath. I just look out of shape. Amy looks back and notices my state of distress.
Oh, God, you're not gonna die on me, are you? Don't do that, please. This was bad enough the first time. Please don't. It'll be all my fault, and I don't really want to deal with that kind of guilt. I've already been responsible for the deaths of 8 students so far. Besides, after the last time, I really don't think I need to see that again. Especially because the nurse will totally say it's all my fault.
Nah, I'm fine. We're good. We're golden, pony boy. Guess I just need to start running after all.
And you wanted to keep eating your greasy whatever the fuck that was. See, it's a good thing that I found you, right? Saved your life.
So this is something I'd like to talk about. It's one little touch that I have that kind of have to poke fun at Katawa Shoujo about. Well, there's a lot of things you can point fun of it about. It's still one of my fucking favorite games of all goddamn. That being said, I always thought it was kind of funny that in all the roots, his heart condition plays vastly different roles of fucking importance. Like in this one, it's brought up a lot because she's trying to build his fucking health and heart up and trying to protect him and getting him on a state of being where he's not gonna die at every fucking turn so that he doesn't have to worry about it. And then there's other roots like Hanako's and even Rin's where this motherfucker's fine the second he gets to the school. He's like, oh, no, I never have another problem again in my goddamn life. It's interesting. It's interesting to point out. Yeah. I don't know. And there's still two other routes, and one of them in particular, I remember, the heart is by far the fucking worst in all of them. And then I think the other one is another one I was like, yeah, no, it really doesn't play any fucking role in it at all either. So I think there's like three routes that have nothing really, they're just like, oh, we kind of forgot that he has a heart condition, other than the fact that he talks about how it bothers him. We never actually see it really bother him. And then there's the other two where it's like, oh, we can get you there, and like, oh, fuck, you're gonna die at every fucking corner, aren't you? That's not good. Please don't do that.
See? It's a good thing I found you, right? Yep.
Yeah, it was. Maybe. Of course, I won't add that I wouldn't be in the state if she hadn't dragged me across the festival grounds in the first place, but just move past that. Further conversation is interrupted by the sudden appearance of Rin.
Oh, it's you. Damn it, I thought it was Terry. Terry, where have you been? You're never here when I need you. Hello, Amy. Hey, Rin, I brought Katawa along because he was going to give himself a heart attack. Silly old boy.
I was fucking not. My objection goes unnoticed.
We stopped by to see how the mural turned out. Yep, we did it. Ooh, woohoo!
Rin nods slowly.
Well, you've seen it. Now leave. You can see it pretty clearly.
I found myself wondering how long Rin's been standing there in front of the mural. Probably fucking forever. Does anyone even stop by to look at it? Are we the first ones? Obviously, we're not the first to see it, of course, but I mean, it's pretty big. You gotta be hard-pressed not to see it. At the same time, I don't think anyone's actually talked to Rin about it. Anyone but us, that is. I kind of feel compelled to say something. That, looks pretty good.
I'm still not happy with how it turned out. This is some bullshit. I fucking hate it. But I guess it'll do.
She seems almost resigned to it. I'm not sure what she expected as a result, but I guess she didn't really quite get there. We stand in front of the mural, taking it in. I try my best to concentrate on the composition of the thing. It's actually fairly interesting. It's fucking something, alright. The colors swoop and blend together, dragging me along with them. There's a dreamlike quality to the whole thing that makes me almost feel sleepy. I try hunting out of some of the colors Emmy and I grabbed for her. Try as I might, I can't find any Prussian blue. There's lots of blue there. Maybe there's some Prussian blue. Who knew? Who knew about the Prussian blue? Oh well. I'm sure it's in there somewhere. My feet start to hurt, but Rin doesn't seem inclined to move on. Emmy speaks up.
Hey, Rin, have you eaten yet? Of course. You cannot survive otherwise. I meant, like, what about in, like, the past 5 hours, not, like, in your entire life, you fucking weirdo. I love you, but stop being so goddamn strange. Maybe, but I'm hungry again, so that means maybe I'm wrong.
Emmy grins and claps her hands together.
Good. Come get some food with us.
Rin nods in assent.
Okay, but we should hurry before they notice that I'm gone.
Somehow, I don't think they'd really care. Whoever they are. As we head back to the food stalls, I cast a longing eye over the fried food. I probably shouldn't. I'm pretty sure Emmy wouldn't let me anyway. Boy, no, she'd whoop your ass with a yardstick the second you reach for any of that. We find a nice spot on the grass, sit down to eat our purchases. Well, my purchases, anyway. Somehow I wound up paying for all the fucking food. Surprisingly, my unfried food is pretty good. Silence falls as Emmy and I eat, and Rin stares at something or other, occasionally taking a bite or two of her food. I finish my meal first and lay back on the grass. Emmy glances up from her food.
Tired as hell?
A little, I guess.
Well, don't oversleep or anything tomorrow morning. We started morning runs, remember?
Actually, I completely forgot. I forgot you even existed. Who the fuck are you? I was actually just kind of enjoying myself. And then she showed up. Wandering around the festival with these two has actually been pretty fun. Yeah, I'll set an alarm.
You had better be there. Boy, I will whoop your ass. I'll go all American Ninja Warrior on you, but probably not American, more just regular Ninja Warrior, because Japan. I'll get angry if you aren't.
Wait, is ninjas Japan or Chinese? I'm sorry for being ignorant and potentially slightly racist. I'm stupid. Let's move on. God for fucking bid.
I don't think God comes into it. Unless there's some kind of freak accident and your alarm clock shorts out and you get set on fire and the building crashes upon you and you rise up into the heavens. That just might be a random act of God. Well, don't cause any random acts of God then.
A plan forms itself in my mind. It's a plan that makes me kind of guilty, but I throw it into execution anyway. Damn it, I've ruined a little fried food. God damn, man. You need to stop this. And anyway, I'm going to start running tomorrow, right? So the actual routine all starts then, not now. Ergo, the dietary portion starts tomorrow as well. Ergo, I can have something unhealthy today. I sort of final farewell to all the stuff I used to eat with wild abandon before the hospital. Actually, I suppose a little bit. I suppose I should head back to my room. I had some homework to do, and if I'm gonna run in the morning, I should really make it an early night. Those narrowed eyes again. Bitch, she don't believe you for a fucking second.
You sure you're not just gonna sneak off and buy some of that fried stuff over there? I'll be looking and watching you like a fucking eagle, like a hawk, like another assorted bird of prey.
Nah, I'm too full to bother now. I pat my stomach for emphasis. Besides, you two have cleaned me out anyway. Emmy giggles. It's a surprisingly pleasant sound. Why would that be surprising? She sounds like she'd have the giggles of an adorable little munchkin, and that's amazing. Another pang of guilt. She's got to know that I'm lying to her, doesn't she? Or is she just that trusting? I kind of feel like a monster. You are. You're a fucking evil son of a bitch. We all thought that she was the supervillain. But no, you a goddamn demon. All a part of my master plan, so. Yes. Evil finger pyramid. She's back to being the fucking supervillain again. I was like, just like that.
Well, I guess we'll see you tomorrow morning then. Thanks for the food and for keeping us company.
And here I thought she was doing me a favor. Rin nods in agreement.
I won't say see you tomorrow because that would be like predicting the future, and I'm pretty sure that I cannot do that. I've yet to really practice my skills, but I believe at this point I am not sufficient in my wizarding. For now, yeah.
Okay. Goodbye. Fucking whatever. Bye, you two. I feel oddly glad that I decided to leave my room today. Not a bad way to start my second week here, I suppose. Once I'm sure I'm out of Emmy's line of sight, I make a beeline for the food stands and buy some cake. I mean, at least it's not fried, right? It's not better. It's really not. Also, cake? What the fuck's wrong with you? Cake is gross. I'm sorry. I'm triggering people, but the truth hurts. It's slightly better than what I was planning to do. I still feel a little bad about lying to Emmy, though. She really does seem concerned about my health. I'll have to make it up to her somehow. Better head back to my room. Hey, I do actually have work. I didn't make that part up. I made a lot of shit up. I'm a fucking liar, but not about this. Stop judging me. My book awaits for me, and I flop onto the bed and read through the fireworks display. You sad bitch. You just read through the fucking fireworks. Don't get me wrong, I couldn't give less of a shit about fireworks myself unless I was sharing it with somebody. But still, Eventually, all the walking around, or more accurately running around, catches up with me. I really am out of shape. Amy dragging me out to the morning in the morning to run might just be a good thing after all. Something to look forward to.